On Point with Miss Britt, bringing you Week 14 NFL recap. So let's get into it. So last Thursday, we had the Rams versus the Raiders, and this was Baker Mayfield's first start as the Rams quarterback. He joined the team 2 days prior to the game, and this is what happened. So Baker led the Rams on a 98-yard drive with no timeouts and 1:45 left on the clock. He threw a 23-yard touchdown pass to Van Jefferson to put them up 17-16 with 10 seconds left to win the game. And the Raiders ended up getting the ball back, and Derek Carr tried to throw it to Devontae Adams, and it was intercepted. So the Rams beat the Raiders 17-16. The Raiders were up 16-3 after Daniel Carlson's third field goal with 12:20 in the fourth. And once again, the Raiders blow a lead. The Rams got the ball back, and Cam Akers scored a 1-yard touchdown run to bring the score 16-10. The Rams defense got a stop, which led to the game-winning drive at the 2-minute warning. Baker Mayfield, he finished 22 for 35, 230 yards, and a touchdown. And the Rams beat the Raiders 17-16. Okay, so Sunday we had a string of games. And before I get into this embarrassment of a game, I just want to say a few words. So, y'all really think it's funny that the Giants are dealing with injuries, and y'all be making all these jokes, and guess what? I'm not laughing. I don't see nothing funny with injuries. And karma is real. We still got some more games left, so y'all better hope nothing happens to y'all's team. That's all I'm going to say on that. Now, let's get into this game. Giants versus Eagles. Now, I'm not sitting up here acting like we was going to win this game. But dang, I ain't know it was going to be like this. At least they thought they was going to try. But maybe they did try. I can't say that they didn't. So the Eagles clinched the playoffs with this win. They beat the Giants 48-22. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts threw 2 touchdowns and ran for another. He had 217 passing and 77 yards rushing. And this is what really pissed me off. So the Eagles went for it on 4th and 7. And I'm like, they really do not respect us. They really don't. For them to go for it on 4th and 7, Jalen Hurts throws a 41-yard touchdown pass to Devontae Smith. Yeah, it was that kind of game. Also, A.J. Brown had a 33-yard catch, and Miles Sanders had a 40-yard touchdown run. So we wrapping that game up. There was nothing else to talk about. Okay, Bengals versus the Browns. Bengals finally get their revenge, and they get their 5th straight win with a win over the Browns, 23-10. So Cincy's defense held Nick Chubb to 34 yards. They also picked off Deshaun Watson and stopped the Browns on 3 fourth-down plays. Joe Burrow threw for 239 yards and 2 touchdowns and an interception. And he had a nice touchdown pass right through the middle to Jamar Chase. And I was wondering how he even get that. There were 2 defenders on him. All right, and then he had an easy 45-yard touchdown pass to Trenton Irwin on a flea flicker. And P. Ryan, he had a 6-yard touchdown run. And then Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins, they left the game with injuries. Ravens versus Steelers. Okay, so Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson is out due to a knee injury. And then their backup, Tyler Huntley, he was placed in concussion protocol. So Anthony Brown had to step up and fill in. Ravens running back J.K. Dobbins, he just came back from an injury. And he ran for 120 yards and a touchdown. Justin Tucker kicked 3 field goals. The Ravens defense picked off 3 passes. Calais Campbell blocked a field goal. And Pittsburgh running back Najee Harris, he had a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens beat the Steelers 16-14. And they are tied with the Bengals for first place in the AFC. It's about to get interesting. Okay, Panthers versus Seahawks. Panthers quarterback Sam Darnold, he threw a 13-yard touchdown pass to Shi Smith and also threw a total of 120 yards. And the Panthers beat the Seahawks 30-24. Panthers running back Chuba Hubbard and Raheem Blackshear, they each had touchdown runs. Seattle's quarterback Geno Smith was sacked 3 times and threw for 264 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Vikings versus the Lions. So, Lions quarterback Jared Goff, he had a 41-yard touchdown pass to rookie Jameson Williams and a 48-yard touchdown pass to DJ Clark in the first half. Vikings needed a win or a tie to clinch the division. Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins threw 425 yards, including a franchise record 223 yards to Justin Jefferson on 11 catches. And Lions couldn't be stopped in the fourth quarter. Justin Jackson scored on a 15-yard run, and Michael Bagley kicked 2 field goals for the Lions to win over the Vikings 34-23. Bills versus Jets. So the Bills defense combined for 4 sacks and forced 2 turnovers. Josh Allen threw for 147 yards, a 24-yard touchdown pass to Dawson Knox. He also rushed for a touchdown. And Tyler Bass kicked 2 field goals, 38-yard and 49-yard. And the Bills take the win 20-12. All right, Cowboys versus Texans. So the Cowboys escaped an upset. They came through late in the fourth, and the running backs, I would say, held it down during this game. If it wasn't for them, they would have lost. So late in the fourth, Dak Prescott led a 98-yard drive to set up Ezekiel Elliott's 2-yard touchdown run to seal the win, 27-23. Tony Pollard also had an 11-yard touchdown run and a 10-yard touchdown catch. 49ers versus the Buccaneers. And y'all talk about our game. This game was sad. This was worse than our game. This was a butt whooping. As you know, last week, Jimmy Garoppolo, he went down. He has a season-ending injury. So Brock Purdy made his first start as the quarterback. He threw for 185 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had a 27-yard touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey and a 32-yard pass to Brandon Ayuk. And he also rushed for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey had a 38-yard touchdown run. In the third, Deebo Samuel, he scored on a 13-yard touchdown in the first, but he left in the second quarter due to an ankle injury. And Tom Brady did not have a good game at all. He was intercepted twice by Dre Greenlaw and Tashawn Gibson Sr. The Patriots beat the Cardinals 27-13, and Kyler Murray, he was carted off on the third play of the game, and it's confirmed that he suffered a season-ending torn ACL. And Colt McCoy, he has stepped up as the backup, and he will be the new quarterback. And if you did not know already, the Broncos are eliminated from playoff contention due to the loss to the Chiefs, 28-34. And that's all the recap I have for you this week. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'm out.